Alan Painting Memorial Trophy, which Rose has been lucky enough to win. I've had it now for 12 months in my front room, and it reminded me no end of Alan, who was a big friend of mine, who I particularly enjoyed shooting with. I used to shoot clays with him, I shot flurry with him, and I shot skeet with him, and he was perfect to be with. Lovely man, lovely kind man. And you know, I got one thing in particular that sticks in my memory, and it'll stick there forever. It was the first time I ever come to this club, the first time I'd ever been in a shooting club, and I was lucky enough to bump into Alan, and he said, "Your first time, that's lovely." He said, "Come on, I'll buy you a cup of tea." And I must admit, I was so apprehensive, so nervous, that after that, everything seemed to be so simple, and I knew I was going to enjoy myself. I've been here 3 years, and it's been great. And that's thanks to Alan, because he was a very good friend. Might only have been a cup of tea, but it was a lot to me on that day. So, Rose?
I think we should have 3 cheers.
Oh, 3 cheers for Alan.
Yeah.
Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! There you go, Rose, well done.
True. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah?
Eric for the 6 months.
Yeah, so Eric, for 6 months, the trophy will be yours. For 6 months, Eric's won it, and Eric was in 5 of his average score. Yours
Within
the closest
5
for the other 6 months.
Well,
Okay.
looks like you've won a trophy, Eric.
Yeah. There you go. Can you
Well done.
Thank you.
Just do another one, just in case anyone blinks. Right, okay.
Amongst us. I'll give you a short resume of how the Coffin Dodgers came about. Okay? The name was coined originally by John Young and his contemporaries about 20 years ago. Since then, we've always met here at the Hereford and Worcester shooting ground. We have, some of us wander off onto other grounds occasionally and announce ourselves as the Coffin Dodgers. But this is our home ground, always has been, you know. And there ain't no reason that I can see that it's ever going to change, because they do such a cracking job. Right, the name of our association and the adoption of our patron saint, that being the patron saint of lost causes, St. Jude, right, I feel sort of sums up the ethos, aspirations and the outlook of all of us, you know. We don't take anything too seriously. We've all called upon St. Jude occasionally, like today, when you've missed targets that you knew you shouldn't miss, but that was just too subtle and too good for us, right? Because there was some wicked stuff out there today that looked as simple as could be.
I thought they were buggers, Len.
Yeah, well, when I say a bugger, I'm actually calling on St. Jude to sort of help me with the next one.
All right.
You know, it's a symbolic thing, you know.
Just sounds like the
Anyway, Coffin Dodgers Association. Basically, many members can prove that they've been mentally or physically compromised by Father Time at some times in their lives. But I know that Trevor is the longest serving active member of the Coffin Dodgers Association. He will argue, because there was 1 or 2 that must be close, but Trevor has generally put in the most calls here. You know, one or two of you may appreciate this little joke of mine, right? I suspect that Trevor is far and away the longest serving active Coffin Dodger. He speaks modestly of being a member even before he wore nappies. Given his medical history, I couldn't possibly argue. But he does epitomise all that the title employs. He's the spirit of the Coffin Dodgers. You've survived a lot. Okay? So, give our... Yeah. The father of the crew and the keeper of the rabbit. Okay? Well done. Staff have conspired together to produce some amazing targets. Many would be a credit to a registered shoot. The mix of targets throughout the ground has ensured that all abilities have enjoyed a great day's shooting, and the way the management has developed the successful corporate side of the business with the minimum impact on its members is a credit to their teamwork and planning ability. We can only wish you all continued success with that, because you've done it very well. You know, don't cock it up, because you really have done a wonder for the members, and you've done a wonderful job for your business. You know, really, I'm impressed. As business people, you've got the sums all right. That's fantastic. Okay. Also known as Lord Brockhill of Ewell Grange here, for giving his time and effort again. He's been round, he'll produce some good video, he'll have produced some good photographs, which will get posted up on our webpage, you know, sometime in the next 12 months. Sometime in the next couple of months. Right, and we should give him a good round of applause. He's put his time out. Okay, now, a special thank you to the keeper of the rabbit. Once again, another year of organising, working tirelessly away up there, right? We've seen him fraud, we've seen him tearing his hair out, and we can prove it, right? I mean, today was was the perfect example of stress, you know, but he dealt with it just the same as he always does. The keeper of the rabbit, the father of the rabbit. George, where's he hiding?
Right,
Bob, we're very conscious of the time and effort you've done producing them lovely little key rings, and I do know that you have collected several £100 for charity, just on your own initiative.
So it continues.
And yes, let's hope it continues. You've done a cracking job there, Bob.
No problem.
Well done. Another round of applause. Now I suppose I better deal with the medals, because that's what the fallout welcoming in. No, it's so lovely that you've been the person who's done it.
Would you like to
Yes, certainly would.
I'll walk right with it then. Thank you.
How about that?
Thank you.
Yes, you may.
I did say a few words last year, but you are very precious. It is all very precious. And I think we all need to remember that at times. I know you mentioned it earlier. I get quite emotional because it's such an emotional group of men and women. We all love each other. We come here to have fun. We like to provide the best we can for you. And I love it. It's not like working. Well, Ian's bit is a bit like working, but...
Ian's hard work,
yeah, it is, yeah. This is not work as such. It's just a massive enjoyment. So I'd like to thank you for making my working day a real enjoyment, because you do make my day. And when I see you coming in on a Wednesday and on a Saturday, if I'm in, that is, it just makes the difference. So I feel really sorry for people who go to a job and don't like it and find it boring, and that every day there's a new face, there's smiles, the phone's ringing. It's just a lovely place to be, but you make it a really nice place. So thank you for this, and look forward to 2017.
And thank you for your kind words, Sally.
Pleasure. Thank you. I am the boss, you know that really, don't you?
It's also kind to our knowledge that you managed to slip a birthday past us the
I
other
did,
day.
yes.
Yeah, it's off the Dodgers.
Thank you, thank you.
Yep, you get a medal. This is the Members' Serendipity Award for the person who, amongst the Coffin Dodgers, who's gone that extra mile. I've already explained to you why. Bob, you know, he's been quietly fundraising for us, and I know it takes a lot out of him. You know, I mean, the poor old bugger is nearly as old as me, and look, he's twice as frail, eh? But never mind. But, Bob, this is the Members' Serendipity Award.
Thank you very much.
For that man who's gone. His battery's flat again.
No, it's not. Just what shape should it be? I think
It's a red flashlight, isn't it?
You've got to be quick.
It's
Most improved shot this year. Now I remember a couple of years ago the man was in despair, right?
Yes.
But there you are, most improved shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Hang on. You've got it. Well done, David. Right. There's an inspiration for us all. Okay? Done a massive, been a big improvement. Well, he's improved far more than anyone else. Absolutely superb. Well done, David. Right?
Well done, Dave. Well done, David.
No, I haven't.
So what are you complaining about?
I ain't complaining, I'm just a bit surprised.
It's from Worcester.
This, to me, this is the most prized medal of the club. This is the St. Jude's medal. St. Jude, it was Judas actually, but we don't want to confuse him with Iscariot. Is been nominated as the patron saint of lost causes. Now, hang on. This medal is awarded to the person who's had the lowest score on the scoot, on a difficult shoot today. But I will guarantee you will never win it again, because our patron saint looks after
Well,
it,
let him.
right? No one's ever won this medal twice.
No.
No.
I am from Worcester, remember.
We forgive you that a few years ago. So this is the prestigious
Okay, thank you.
St. Jude's Award. Now you've earned it today,
Yep.
right? But you'll never earn it again,
No. Okay.
right?
Okay.
Nothing but improvement. Well done, Mark. Did you get that?
Oh, yeah. Stop smiling.
Well done. Right, there you are. Now you've got to wear that Christmas day all day. Okay. Well done. Look at the camera. Brilliant. See, he's got a battery. Well done. Jamming bugger. Thank you very much. He can't jam in this though, he can't be. The handicap is the most difficult one to win because you've got to outperform, you know, everybody on average. Got to be good. Right, Robert, that's absolutely brilliant, mate. See if we can get it round there.
I'll bend down for you.
Well done, well done. How about that? Well done, mate, well done.
Thank you.
I'm the winner. No, that is absolutely brilliant. You must have shot out your skin.
Well, I did, you know.
You must have shot well.
I hit one or two, yes.
You're bloody, I'm proud of you, mate, I tell you.
Thank you.
Well done.
Well done, Evan.
Absolutely brilliant. Thank you.
Oh, it's close to Worcester.
Yeah, great. Can I just say, that I'm amazed that you shot so badly today, because you've shot out your skin all the year. Your average has been the club best, I believe, right? And you've put in some phenomenal scores, Bob. So what? You got the wrong glasses on or something today, mate. But seriously, you know, well done, well done.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Now you got to wear it all day Christmas Day. Right. Well done, boss. And the other runner-up, who gets the silver medal on the handicap, is Bob Jordan. Come on. He's going back to the handicap. No, well, I'm telling you, you must have shot out your skin, mate.
I didn't do too bad. I did curse that I didn't get the 60.
Yeah, how about that?
He looks like Mr. T, doesn't he?
Now, it's, the other one's the worst. Just get you a red one.
Thank you,
Oh dear.
Well, it just works out, yet again this year, he's got to present it to himself, but he's such a modest person, he doesn't want to do that. So, he's gives me great pleasure now to pass this medal on.
Right, we need to get it on and I've got to wear it.
All day Christmas.
No, hey, I tell you what, this is a credit to us old buggers, mate. Isn't it?
It's only just because he does pay for them all.
Yeah.
Does that mean you have to tell him this is a golfing medal?
But, yeah.
With a shooter on it.
Definitely a golf. Well,
Len said everything we can about the club and how good it is and what we've been doing and what we haven't been doing. Well, we bought a few drinks for the staff here, hoping they'll remember us when they have a little drink on Christmas Day.
yeah.
And the first one is Ian.
You've got to catch him, mate. I think he's just legged it up to the bank. Well done, that's for Ian. This is for Ian. You're going to be in some photos, you are, aren't you?
I'm looking skinny and young for it.
Thank
For all
you.
your efforts and all your trouble.
Can we do this every Wednesday?
Get on there. This is just a brightening our day, okay? Drink your glasses.
Thank you.
That's a personal gift.
Give her one of those instead of this.
Thank you very much, Custard. Thank you. Thank you all. Well, I wouldn't know what to do without you. Thank you. Thank you.
Best over there.
Thank you.
Gareth is not about us here at the moment. So if you would take Gareth for me as well, please.
Have you noticed, gentlemen, that when things are going right, Gareth says, takes all the credit, and when things go pear-shaped, he says to Shane.
But you'll also notice that it's the same the other way around. If it's a stinker of a course, it's Gareth's fault, obviously. Even if he's been on holiday for a week. So.
As you're not driving at the moment, sunshine, get yourself started.
Give that one to Gareth, please. Right, we have another couple here. So we're going to thank Len for that.
Yes, we're going to thank Len for that.
That's for you, Len.
This is for the man who does it all.
All right, okay. Can't be bad. Thank you.
Go for it.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
One more left there.
Oh yeah, there's one.
Thanks to Trevor.
Trevor,
That should be
yeah.
interesting.
He didn't know this was coming. We kept that quiet from you.
We were going to get you a wizard's hat and a wand, but we couldn't find one. So, but you're such a wizard with that, all the work you do on the scorecards and the squatting. And we do appreciate it.
We do appreciate the work you do.
Thank you very much.
Is that another new gun? Match, you know, as I say, we've had a brilliant year. We've got a brilliant hospitality here. Long may continue. I will say this, that anybody who walks through that door on a Wednesday morning usually gets an opportunity to join us, and it's amazing how many people have joined the group simply because we are reasonably well organised, you know. I mean, the way Trevor puts things together, it's probably easier to come and join us as a group than it is to go and try and find your own way around out there. And one or two have come and joined us and stayed with us. One or two have come and they've moved on to better things, but I'm absolutely sure that everybody who has enjoyed it, you know. That's brilliant. Lads, all have a great Christmas, and let's hope you have a bloody good New Year as well.
You too.
No. Take a photograph of that first. Take a photograph of that. Sorry, mate. I'm in the way. There you go.
Oh, right. Now this one, this will have some little... No, yeah.
Turn it over, Lynn. And on there it says...
Beretta 12-bore front sight adjuster.
There you go, Lynn.
I'm impressed.
There you go, Lynn.
Hang on. Oh, shit.
You said yes.
Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas, boys.
Well, didn't we expect that?
Yeah. There we go.
You want to come and hit mine with it? Yeah. Come and hit my side on the top of the head, that'll do it.
Get them together for
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Onwards and upwards.
That's about somebody says to you.